worth falling for. Oh, and with open arms I'll carry yours.
So we are on the way to Goodwill in St. Charles and Salvation Army. My brother Romero is with me and my son Alex back there. And we're gonna go see and try and see if we can find some things to flip for a profit. All right, we'll see you there. Say hi.
Hey.
We're going to Salvation Army. There's Romero. We gotta wait for him. So we're going to Salvation Army now to look and see if we can find things to make a profit on, to flip and make a profit. So let's go in here and see what they got. Do you want to hold this? Thank you. Yankee Candle. $2.97. Ooh. You made that face.
This thing sucks.
You want to get a cart? Okay. Oh my God. Carnage. We have carnage. Look. So he broke it. And I still left it on the shelf. A flower frog.
I think you're lying to me.
Look at What are these? $7. Made in Italy. They're Italy. Oh, these are sand. Salt glaze. I had something else made by it. I think I sold it back. Look at these. Oh my God. Those are ugly. The black glass.
Don't try to steal my frog.
Flower frog. Huh? Signed. It's signed. I want it. I want it. vintage, but it's clear. Oh, it's that one. No. No. Oh, I love this song. This video is like 8 minutes long. 8 minutes. Skip that aisle. The faces. Hello. I had to start a voiceover right here because they were playing Scorpion in the background. And that was what I was talking about when I said 8 minutes long, this video. It's one of my favorite videos of that song, what is it? On the Window Change by Scorpion, and it was playing, and I started singing it without realizing. So I had to do a voiceover on that. I'm looking. I usually do find some good vases in this area, but I don't think I did this day that we had went. I didn't think they had anything good as far as vases. That I liked that flower pot, but it was just too big. This piece I'm about to pick up, it's amethyst. It's by Josephina. And it's Polish glass, and that kind of glass does well for me, and I really liked it, so I decided to take it. I had other pieces by her. Well, I'm not sure if it's a her or if it's a company. I should probably look that up more, but I decided to take that. I don't think that I found anything else here this day. I was here for a while, it seems like, but usually I do find a lot in this Salvation Army, but I did not find a lot this day. I did find a few. I think I found a couple of flower frogs and then the Polish candle holder, but I don't think I found anything else. So I'm just going to go on to the next video. Next we headed to the Batavia Goodwill in Illinois. It's one of my favorite Goodwills to go to because they have a lot of knickknacks and stuff like that, vases and stuff. So it's just, and it's always, even though there's music playing in the background, there's always so many people in it that it's so loud of people talking that you really can't hear the music. But my volume or something was not working, so I did a voiceover. That was a cobalt rose trinket dish, and I did sell it in a whatnot auction that weekend. I like checking through all these figurines. There's so many, so I have to go over it a couple times. I usually go do a once through and then head over to the vases. That was a Talavera trinket dish, but they wanted a lot for it. It was a ridiculous amount. That is the one thing about this Goodwill, is they price up. Not always, but if they seem to think, or not think, but if they seem to know what something is, then they price it up. I was explaining to my brother about those birthday girl figurines that everybody tries to collect. But, I mean, I can see getting them if the whole collection was there. Otherwise, you're just holding on to them and waiting to find all the other months. And that could take forever. And I'm not sure they, unless you sold them in a bulk, that they sell that well. Yeah, that was just a weird-looking chicken. Anyway, my brother was helping me. We were going store to store because we were going to do a big whatnot auction this weekend, and we did do it, and it went very well. This whatnot thing has really taken off for me, and I now started doing whatnot auctions at my house as well. My brother lives in Sugar Grove, which is about a half hour from where I live, and I use his basement as like a studio, so I often have to give my brother and his husband, a break of us coming there every weekend. And during that time, I'm not doing anything. I'm not making any money or anything. So I started to try to do some auctions from my house as well, my apartment. And they've been going well. And I've been learning to do them on my own. And I like doing them with my brother. It's fun. But I do have to learn how to do them on my own. Eventually, I'm going to have a house, hopefully. And I will need to be able to do them more often during the week. I was excited in showing him this art glass purse because I had just found one a few days before at a Goodwill where I live in DeKalb. Well, I live in Sycamore, but the Goodwill's in DeKalb, which is next door to Sycamore. And I did sell this purse at a flea market booth that I had the following weekend after the auction. And I was just excited because it was crazy that I found a second one. And then that was a Bohemian Czech bud vase, and that also sold in the Whatnot auction. I always make sure to go over these the vases here because they have a lot of vases, and if you don't really look, you don't see everything. I was saying how that vase was weird, but I'm pointing. I'm like, what? I can't believe it. I know art glass vases aren't spectacular or anything unless you get a Murano one, but you can never really tell a Murano one for real unless it literally has a signature or a sticker. But people often remove the stickers, so you never know which ones are which. So I don't tend to put Murano on a piece unless I absolutely know that it is Murano. Otherwise, it's just art glass. And I was showing him that blue cobalt. It's like an abstract vase. And I thought it was really cool. And I did end up selling that as well in an auction like 2 weeks later. And I was just excited about that because it was I kept finding things and it was pretty cool. But I always go over and check out the salt and pepper shakers and the, mugs and all the glassware as well. And just, trying to find sets. I liked the salt and pepper shaker, but there wasn't a matchy match to it. And, I only pick up salt and pepper shakers now that to me are unique and aren't just the same thing you see everywhere or a regular household kitchen, salt and pepper shaker. So that I'm just trying to build my collection so that I can do an auction on them. But I used to have lots and lots of them, but I sold a lot of them in flea market booths. So now I'm just collecting again to build it all up. Anyway, we're going to just look around. I was going to look at the mugs, and I of course look for Ray Dunn or special Starbucks ones. I picked up that cup because it said wet your whistle on one side and it had an actual whistle on it, and on the other side it said something about drinking, but I didn't even see the other side. I saw it later, but I don't know. I thought it was really cool, and it's going to go in the mug collection I'm building for the one day when I do a Whatnot auction on mugs. I was pointing to that, showing him that cup because I had it before and sold it. So I have a customer that likes cow stuff, so I often look for that kind of stuff for her. She likes cow stuff and she likes Fenton, like blue hobnail or opalescent stuff. So I often look for that stuff for her and let her know when I am going to list those things. That cup said, "Stay golden, girl." And I was telling my brother, showing him that and laughing because he's a huge, huge fan of the Golden Girls. So I thought it was cool and was just showing him it. Anyway, we're going to look around for a little bit and I'll get back to you when I find something else. Now I'm just checking around the dishes and stuff for any items that might have been put down. I pick up this this bow, and I would turn to my brother and I was explaining to him how flash, glass works, and that one was really worn. And I was telling him how, how it works, how, they use a light to flash the color on there, and that people often, they put those in the dishwashers and they ruin them, and the paint comes off. And then I was also explaining to him about Pyrex and how that happens often, because Pyrex is worth a lot. But people back in the day when Pyrex first came out, they wouldn't have known that 20, 30 years later, Pyrex, they were just, dishes. They were casserole dishes and stuff. And people wouldn't have known that, 20, 30 years from now, they were going to be worth a lot of money. So they treated them and used them as they were meant to be used. They're just now, in this time, very vintage and if they're in really good condition, they're worth a lot of money, and people collect them now. Want to see that turtle and those 2 candlesticks. Why are they in here? Hi. Sorry.
What would you like to see?
The glass turtle.
He's a cutie.
He's cute. Trying to feel. Is there any broken? It's broken. Right there.
He's got a chip. Okay.
It's broke. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, I'm good. I'm good with that stuff. If you wanna.
Is that a lucite purse?
No, it's glass.
Oh, it's glass?
Yeah,
Oh, that's so cool.
it is. I was telling him 2 days ago I found an exact same one at another Goodwill. I do.
Nice.
I do. Yeah.
I tried that. I grew up, my mom ran estate sales, so I know what everything's worth. I just don't have my sister-in-law, she makes this.
Yeah. I've been doing it for over a year now.
She almost makes 6 figures a year just doing clothes.
Yeah, clothes do well.
That's fun.
It is. So, here are our goods. We feel good here. All right, we are going to be heading out now because we are done. So, I will see you next time. See you later. Maybe in the electronics area they have cases for phones. We are at the Goodwill in Montgomery.
Not a good seller.
No. I'm in the wrong. I feel like I'm in the wrong area or something. Milk glass. It's Westmoreland. They're Westmoreland.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Westmoreland. It's not goopy glass.
Is that Westmoreland too?
No. And it's modern. It wouldn't have a rubber thing if they weren't modern.
It's not Moran.
No, looks like it. We are going to the Goodwill in, where are we? Naperville. Alright, so I guess we're starting on this aisle because that's where I'm at. Tony's not married. It's cute. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Plastic. Would have been cool. I'm gonna come back to this area. I gotta find the tchotchke area. Jump into that cart. Look at that. It's a wall pocket. It's very cool. Look at them.
You're not supposed to shop off the cart.
Some Goodwills let you. Oh well, it's a wall pocket. So I took it. What's a wall pocket, you say? A vase that hangs on the wall. Oh, look. Candy. It's our glass candy. It's our glass candy. It's taped together. Yes. It's only $1. See, you gotta look at everything in your house. Oh, carnage. Iridescent. They're still going.
Broke it.
I didn't. Broke it.
This is
Look.
so cool.
Somebody, what? Somebody donated their, you know how we put stickers our booths. One of their booth stuff. But it's not pretty. Look at all this stuff. Sorry. No, not mine. Romero, oh my God. Oh my God. Just sitting there checking for any chips or cracks. Just sitting there on the shelf. Oh my goodness. We'll take that off. They won't know. A lot of things say that. It's still very cool. Where? Get it down. Oh my God. One of these too. Oh my God, I love these vases. I like it. Is it cracked?
No.
Or is that a maker's?
No, that's like glue, like a sticker or something.
I've sold 2 of these before. Take that. I want that too.
Look, I found one.
Yay! You're in charge of not spilling them over to break. You see how light this is? If it was heavy, then I would take it. So far we have glass candy and 3 glass vases. and a wall pocket. Italy. Italy. You have to. You have to. It says that. Look at a miniature one. So that one that was over there. My luck. I would not come across a glassy baby. I'll know it when I see it. Look. We gotta look in those things that they're in. It'll be in this shape, and on the bottom it'll be stamped glassy baby. It'll be a better form of that. Oh, she has those plastic plates down there. Wait, Romero, we're not done. Oh, if it had a pair. If it had a matchy. It does not. Back up. Does it have a matchy? No. It is ugly. It is ugly. You think? Think they put more vases up yet? No. Thought it might be Lennox, but it is not. No. It's ugly anyway. You found me. It is so full. Well, you're not going to pick it up and look?
I'm sticking for myself.
I know. Yeah. You want it? No. I'm not big on Christmas decorations. I love Christmas time. I'm just not good at picking out Christmas. Oh, Andrea, by say it. And there's no prices, god damn it. They need to be cleaned, but we're gonna have to ask. We're gonna have to ask.
Got it.
Another one. They're everywhere. Oh, look. In Snow White. Somebody donated their Disney characters. Let's put them together so they could talk about the other bitches in the neighborhood. Could it be? Oh, I'm sorry. Crying out loud. Keep hitting stuff. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're flashed. Alright, I'm gonna cut this video short. Hi. So I cut off the video there because, I mean, we had been out all day and we were tired. And I just, you know, was gonna head toward the register, so I just cut it off. It was a great day with my brother and my son Alex. We had went to several Goodwills all around his area where my brother lives in Sugar Grove. And it was just so much fun, and we joke a lot, and I was being goofy all day. And anyway, we had a great time, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and check out some of my other videos, and come check me out on Whatnot. I'm doing very well there in my auctions, and also well on YouTube, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace. So I hope you guys come and join me in these videos. Thanks.
Hearts worth falling for. Oh, and with open arms I'll carry yours.